Good afternoon, everyone. I debated and then I decided, well, I ain't going anywhere on the bike, so let's just check out things in the transmission, or as far as I dare go with my knowledge. But what's nice is at least it did come with the heavy duty unit, but I'm not sure if it needs replaced. I noticed when I always pulled in the clutch that the arm, where's the arm? There's the arm. It almost would touch that black housing you see right there when it was pulled in. Just about it. But it did have about 3/4 of an inch in slack mode. 3/4 of an inch before it bumped into the starter. But when you pulled it, it almost went all the way right up against there. I mean, really, really close. But the clutch always worked great. I think, there's stuff that, about the 5-speed, but the 4-speed, everybody always wants the 5-speed or the 6-speed or beyond. Look at Ford today, 10-speed. But the 4-speed, it's very smooth. Now, here it is. It's kind of, I think there may have been some water in there. But definitely some rust spots, so I probably should get a new one of those. I got to check the manual. I don't know if there's anything on the end that's supposed to be on there. This goes into here and then sticks out a little bit, but I don't know. Some of them, there's a little clip, so maybe there should be. I see a little, maybe not, but I see kind of some grooves. Now, I don't know if they're deep enough. But yeah, definitely, let's see. Yeah, I wiped it off. Of course, then I stuck it back through again. But yeah, I can see it's got some pitting. So didn't want to spend, got to be cost conscious these days, let me tell you. But yeah, this here seems pretty smooth. I don't know if you can hear that well. Of course, I don't have a microphone except the phone, on the phone. But I'll look in the parts book and the manual and stuff, and, and of course, when I pulled it off, everything fell out. So, other than I remember, yeah, when you put it in, you got to take the arm and put it into a spot at the top. So I did mark the top, because now it's at the bottom. And this actually, when I pulled on it, came out. The arm didn't come off when I was tapping on it when it was still on there, but the whole shaft wanted to come out. So I'll take a look at that. And take a look at the finger there and make sure the finger's in good shape. It does look good, I guess. So I think the fingers, what do you think, guys? Fingers look good? Been a long time since I had a 4-speed kick. It wasn't back 77 Super Glide I think had a kick, if I remember right. But, yeah, I thought I put the pink stuff in. It did come out a little brown. But I drained it real good. And still got a nice pink hue to it, but it changed the color. I don't know what was in it before, but I did that pretty much when I got it in July. But I got to scrounge me up a gasket. Probably best to get it. A couple of these came out, so I put a little green Loctite double nutted it, cleaned off the threads and put it back in. So I got to hunt for a gasket. Everything else in there looks pretty good. Believe me, I'm no expert. Seems to be like a ball there or something. Huh. I'm sure it's supposed to be there. I don't know what the ball would be for though, but I'll look in the manual and the parts book and so it's got a little bit of rust, I guess. But they're being, like say it was in a shed down by the lake when I got this. I did all the fluids and flushed the lines and flushed the tank and took it all apart and still have my lucky leaf there. But that's what I was doing today. That puts more light on it. So, look in the manual and all that stuff. Oh boy. See anything else? No, I didn't think. No, still waiting on those little connectors for that. Went ahead and put the switch over here because the cable was always banging into the switch. So I went ahead and put it over here. Took the bearings out, cleaned them and put them back in, and the bearings look good and kind of gave it's not too snug. It falls over. But it's what's nice, it's so easy to adjust. Loosen that up in the 5/8 bolts and tap that. I got a little tool I made. You tap the little star thing. So, yeah, and then I tried the other exhaust, but this one's like made for it. Of course, it comes out right there. But it's made for like a kick. The other one I don't think is made for a non-kick. So, oh well. So I got a one-sided exhaust, it's fine. Got to scrounge up, maybe I should get some, I don't care how bad they look, just maybe some chrome covers for here. And that one, I've got kind of one for down here. But that's what I've been doing today. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Got any suggestions or anything? Believe me, I'm always up for suggestions there. And help and tips and so forth. Maybe the throw-out bearings should be good. I've heard those almost just last forever. It looks like the rod. I mean, I could clean it off. What do you think? Should I get a new rod or should I just clean it off on the wire wheel? And does this look okay at the end? And this end. So, let's see. Looking for any of you guys' information and recommendations. So, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye now. Anything else? No? Oh, remember my wife's mixer? Where I put it together. There's no way I just put the gears together. Well, the beater things, they hit each other. So I took it back apart. There's no index marks on the gears. You just kind of like guess. And I was lucky. I moved it about 90 degrees and the beater bars don't hit each other. Or those screwy things that make the batter go round and round. So she's happy. Yeah, she was surprised. Hey, this thing ain't working again. Oh, boy. So, well, catch you guys later. Bye-bye. There was one person I forgot to do a shout-out. Doggone, I forgot it again. I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to remind if I have to write it down. Yep, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.